I'm Bruce Clemenger, President of the Evangelical Fellowship of Canada. The tragic loss of life and the horrific images of September 11th, 2001 continue to remind us of the hatred and violence that can so quickly lash out, and the pain and the suffering that these can cause. Amid the horror of that memory, we have come to know stories of courage and heroism, of the willingness of some to risk their very lives for strangers, being bound together as one in the face of adversity. Some Canadians were among the victims in those towers, and Canadians were also among those who offered themselves in the search for survivors and to comfort or to give respite for those air travelers diverted to Canadian airports. The need to stand against terrorism and its acts and to care for those who have been afflicted by terrorism has not diminished. With the passage of time, we cannot become complacent or hope against hope that these acts will cease. We must continue to speak against hatred and against ideologies or practices that treat others as people of a lesser value, or suggest that the lives of others can be bartered, exchanged, or sacrificed for our own purposes. The Christian faith is about sacrificing one's life for another, not causing the other to be a sacrifice for us. It involves the affirmation that all are created in the image of God, and that life is a gift from God to be stewarded well. At the heart of the gospel is a reconciliation between us and God through Jesus Christ, so that we may live our lives as peacemakers and reconcilers in the pursuit of justice and of righteousness. Let us renew our commitment to reject all forms of terrorism, and in our relationships with others, to reject the impulse to use fear or intimidation to get our own way, for this is contrary to a lasting peace and of the building of relationships and communities of justice and dignity. This is a fitting way to remember all those afflicted by the devastation of that day. We honor their memory by committing ourselves to act and to speak in ways that display a common desire to shun evil and to do so in the pursuit of justice, reconciliation, and peace.